Good after morning. Yes, I'm still alive, mostly. You haven't got rid of me just yet. And your boy's been leaving you hanging as the spring sale is here, and there are 66 new deals from Uncle Evetech. And of course, because it's a new launch of a new set of specials, we've just got to do a top 10. But before that, I also need to mention that the full Evetech marketing team is at Comicon running several special events and such. Check out the social media pages so you can see. There's a bundle bunny hunt as an example, and they're doing a ton of giveaways with a ton of different brands and companies. So if you aren't at Comicon, you might just be missing out. Starting with some Gamdias goodness, I have this new cooler for review. I did their last one that came out with their new pump system. This has now got a little LED screen on it, which is pretty cool. But this PWM pump of 5400 RPM is kind of nuts. It gave me some of the best performance. And usually they house it in the radiator itself. That was what we had on the last one, but now it's an inline pump. So instead of being actually housed in the radiator, it is inline. I do have this unit for review, and hopefully I'll have that out for you next week. And number 9, it's another product that I'm literally reviewing as we speak, the 59 grammer again from Marvo. It's kind of like a mini Death Adder V3 is basically the way I would sum it up. It's got a slightly lower tuned PWM sensor with a 350 IPS and a 35G acceleration, but it's full wireless. It's got Bluetooth. You can run it wired as well. All that for 350 bucks. It's kind of mad. At number 8, we've got a really good bang for buck case from Corsair once again. They're doing 3-fan. I think this is probably individual. It's not 3-in-1 just based on the pictures. It looks like they are going to be individually set up, but you're getting like a semi dual chamber design over here for under 2,000 Rand with an included fan kit. I'm very impressed with their reaction to market, especially in South Africa, where we don't really spend 3,000-4,000 Rand on cases all that often. So this is very good bang for buck just on paper. Staying with Corsair number 7, they've also dropped a DDR5 special on us with 6000 MHz CL36, pretty quick stuff for 2200. That's like, we could have dreamed of this price at launch, I'm sure. But if you've got, some first gen RAM that you're looking to upgrade, or you're building a new PC and you're going DDR5, then this kind of becomes a no-brainer. At number 6, we have the Klevv C930. Your boy has done a full review on this. If you need, we'll pop it out over here for you. It's slapping for the amount of money that you're paying. 2,200 Rand, 2,300 Rand, call it, for a 5-year warranty NVMe that comes with its own heatsink. So if you don't have a protector on your slot, then you can always use that. Check the review, you'll see how good the performance is. At number 5, we've got the return of the Viewsonic 180 Hz, half a millisecond response time. You're really going to run it at 1 ms, which is perfectly fine because it's IPS and the pixel response time on them is very good. It's got FreeSync Premium as well, so it's basically like a mini G-Sync controller. It's almost identical. It's going to be very hard to tell the difference between the two, honestly. The only thing with this is the stand is a little bit basic, so you might want to look at getting a desk arm if you need to get a better seating position with it. Coming in at number 4 is Cooler Master coming back once again, but this time with an IPS monitor. The last series was VA, now it's on IPS, 2K 100 Hz refresh rate for 3499. It kind of begs belief. So we've pulled one from stock. I will be doing a review on that also hopefully next week, and we'll get that out to you as soon as possible. But on paper, just okay, the HDR, I mean, kind of whatever, but 1 millisecond response on IPS panel with 100 Hz refresh rate is going to be very nice. Coming in at number 3, it's a really good bang for buck gaming notebook. You've got a 12th gen, so it's got tons of cores and threads, which is a big plus. 8 gig RAM, you might want to upgrade that to 16. I mean, let's see how fix the price, 600 bucks to do that upgrade. Definitely do the 16 gig RAM with that, with the 3050 as well. It's not going to be AAA gaming like specialist or anything like that on its 1080p 144 Hz. But if you're actually doing work with some light gaming on the side, then it makes a lot of sense. In the runner position, it's the MSI 4060 Ventus. The 4060 8GB was already pretty much the best bang for buck 1080p gaming graphics card, even 1440p. It'll do 60 FPS in most games. So if you pair it up with that Cooler Master I showed you, it's going to be a really, really nice time, honestly. 4060, we've done a 7600 versus 4060, which I'll pop up over here so you can see the general performance levels. But on a Rand per frame rate at a more expensive price, it was already really good. Now it's just basically undefeatable. And finally, the number one spot, it's got to go to the Lenovo lock. This particular chassis your boy has reviewed, they did go with a 15 or 16 by 9 instead of a 16 by 10, so it is slightly retooled. You'll see it's got quite a big chin underneath the monitor, but that's really the only kind of drawback I got from using this thing. 12th Gen i5, same as before as the other unit, but this is with a 4068 gig, and this will, similarly as the card before that, basically unlock all of the 40 series features like frame generation and such. It's gonna be really good. As far as gaming notebooks go, this is by far the best bang for buck on Evetech runner. And that, my friends, is your top spring specials. I am going to be trying to get content out as soon as humanly possible. As you can hear from my voice, it is a little bit tough to speak and such. It's funny because it sort of works itself out as the day goes on. So hopefully I'll be able to get you the Monka mouse. I am also busy with the 7800 XT, that new special silver limited edition, the Quicksilver at least limited edition with the removable fans on it. Bang for buck wise, especially in South Africa right now, that thing does slap. So hopefully I'll have those out for you in the upcoming days. Until next time, hope you guys stay safe, keep well. Don't forget about all the stuff going on in Comicon. Do check the socials and make sure that you are involved in getting all of those awesome freebies from our promo queen, the one and only Bundle Bunny. Until next time, my friends, hope you guys stay safe, keep well. If you've enjoyed this, please do us up with a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side.